Hi, I'm Stacy Yan. Welcome to Alin, alternate lifestyle in nature. Working at home is a very common situation for most of us now. We are staring at the screens for hours, surrounded by the concrete walls, breathing the indoor air from day to day. It becomes a new way of living. But the problems are slowly showing up. Our health condition is highly affected by stress, long screen time, bad sleeping quality, sedentary, information overload, and so on. To find a cure, I think of nature. Nature helps relieve stress, improve sleep and daytime energy, boost brain function, improve immune system, etc. Nature makes us healthier. However, when thinking about being in nature, we think about getaway, camping, or glamping. As they all emphasizing on get away from the cities and enjoy the pure nature, we start to believe having nature to cure us, we need to give up technology and normal everyday life. But this is not true. Listening to the bird songs, taking a walk in the woods, breathing the fresh air, or just exposing to soil can improve our mental and physical health condition. In order to encourage people to spend more time in nature, we need to get rid of those prerequisites by allowing technology and everyday life to happen in nature. In cities, you work, play, and socialize. In nature, you hike, camp, and explore. Alin offers a space where you can work, play, and socialize in the natural surroundings. Alin is a quick access to nature. The site I chose is Seattle. There are a great number of tech companies and engineers. During the pandemic, they all need to work from home for a long period. Alin is chosen to be inside the forest but close to the cities. It's about 25 minutes drive from the major cities in Seattle to Alin. That allows people to plan a nature trip without preparation. The site is currently used as a public park. Alin is designed for people who live a busy life in urban cities, where they live and work don't have a strong connection with nature, such as people who want to work in nature, want to enjoy a day with family, want to work with friends, need a large meeting room, and people who want a party. My design intention is to encourage people to be more active and to interact with nature naturally. My form language was inspired by Chinese garden. Ancient Chinese created an idealized miniature landscape to express the harmony that should exist between man and nature. The concept of Chinese garden is about creating a natural experience for urban people. Therefore, the form language focuses on how to provide a human-centric experience in natural surroundings. So I combine these elements in order to create a transition between city and nature, indoor and outdoor. Alin is designed to nurture a healthier lifestyle for urban people by providing a quick access to nature. In order to help people integrate into a natural surrounding quickly and comfortably, I choose materials which are natural, neutral, familiar, and soft. Alin offers a membership program. Once you become a member, you get free and unlimited access. The members of Alin are allowed to bring their families and friends with an additional fee. Reservation is required. You can simply make reservations through the app, on the website, or just give us a call. Alin contains 2 parking lots, a check-in pavilion in the middle, and other pavilions. Now I'll be introducing you to the 6 types of pavilions. The check-in pavilion, individual working space, group working space, meeting space, family space, and party space. The check-in pavilion is located in the middle of the water and also the middle of Alin. While walking on the bridge, you get a better sense of what Alin is like. The partitions help you to understand the space and not block your view. The check-in pavilion connects with the other pavilions by the wooden pathway. Jason and Amanda reserves the family space. The working desk is right by the entry and facing the other end. Jason would have his own working zone without distraction and watch his family at the same time. The family space includes a kitchen as well. If they decide to cook here, they can simply order the ingredients from Alin. The cooking zone is under the protection of the roof and allows them to cook even in the rain. Kylie reserves the meeting space for the presentation. The meeting table is designed as V-shape to provide a better angle for the audience. The lounge is separated from the meeting area by the wall. Whenever they want to take a rest, they could rest in the lounge. The presenter has her own stand to put the laptop on. She can connect her device to the screen that is attached to the wall. Melissa reserves the party space for her 21st birthday. She invites a bunch of friends to her party. The space is open and welcoming. It encourages people to communicate and socialize. Without physical barriers, people can get much closer, even if the space is big. The party space is located on the end side of Alin. It allows them to enjoy the party time without worrying about bothering the other guests. In the living area, they can chat, rest, and play. In the dining area, they can cook, eat, and drink. Charlie reserves a group working space with his colleagues. The group working space allows maximum 5 people to work together. The lounge is right next to the working area and divided with a carved wall. People from both sides can see each other, and the ventilation is also maximized. They really enjoy working together with each other in the natural surroundings. It's a very peaceful moment for them to focus on their work with natural lighting, the wind breeze, and the bird song. The double-screen hallway creates dramatic shadows and interesting walking experience. The floor plan gives a clearer idea of the space. I would like to take the group working space as an example to explain my structure. Roof is one of the most important elements in Alin. I designed a roof to be fluid and harmony with the landscape, but not traditional. Here is the detailed section drawing of the structure. It is achieved by laying out wood panels horizontally on the top of waterproof membranes. The animation will explain how it gets built. Now let's walk through Alin with Ariel. Ariel reserves an individual working space to take a breath of working from her concrete home. She arrives at the parking lot at 10 a.m. It's about 5 minutes walk in the woods to reach Alin. As she approaches, her wheel opens up and starts seeing the outline of Alin. At 10:05, she reaches the check-in pavilion. She only needs to tell her name to the host, then the host can look up her reservation from the system. Guided by the host, Ariel is heading to the pavilion she reserved. About 2 minutes walk, she arrived. Ariel is planning to stay here for a couple hours. After entering, she hangs her jacket and hat on the coat rack and sets her working zone. To make it comfortable using the electronic screens and have a better view of nature, The working desk is facing the windows. She can rest her eyes by just looking outside any moment during working. At 2 p.m., Ariel decides to take a break, so she moves from the working area to the lounge. A cup of tea provided by Alin and a water wheel helps restore her energy back. The lounge is open wheel on all four sides, where she can really feel natural ventilation and the sunlight. At 2:30, Ariel wants to move around and do some exercise, so she takes a walk in the woods and gets herself fully exposed to nature. It's more like hiking, but in an easier way. She's not only surrounded by the plants and the soil, but she can really touch them. At 3 p.m., Ariel gets back to her pavilion. She sits on the bench and takes a rest. The wind blowing through trees. The water lilies smell like lemon. The sunlight is soft and gentle. Ariel feels peaceful and satisfied. After a while, she feels refreshed and ready to go home, embraced by the trees, the water, and the sky. She had a productive and joyful day in nature. Now, let me take you to Alin. Thank you for your visit and have a lovely day.